Hello, friends. So, yesterday was the State of the Union address from stupid Donald Trump, and I did not watch his stupid lie show. I just waited for the highlights or the highlights from the broadcasters and commentators, and I was proven right. I was proven right because I predicted stupid Donald Trump is just going to lie, 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 lie for 1 hour and 40 minutes. And I learned that he beat Clinton's 2000 State of the Union address. Um, so now he holds the longest State of the Union address of all time. But stupid Donald Trump is a loser, while Clinton is a winner. Clinton actually lowered the U.S. deficit when he was in the White House. Clinton actually did things to help the American people. He made things cheaper. He created the most jobs of any president, and Clinton actually saved people's lives and saved their livelihood, while stupid Donald Trump did the complete opposite. He made people lose their jobs. He deported people for no reason. He made people lose their life savings. So stupid Donald Trump did the complete opposite of what Clinton did, and now Americans are paying for his bullshit. You know, he really just lied. There's really nothing he said in his speech that was, worthy of mentioning. He just complained that the Democrats were protesting. Some of the Democrats, some of the Democrats um, were not standing up and cheering for him, clapping for him, because the Democrats, they know this stupid man is a liar. I was actually surprised that Elizabeth Warren stood up to clap her hands for stupid Donald Trump. That was such a weird thing to see, you know, like, and only the only reason why she stood up and clapped is because stupid Donald Trump lied, and he said he's going to stop or he's going to investigate the Congress people playing with the stocks, or I don't know what the term is, but people in Congress, they trade in stocks. So stupid Donald Trump says he's going to stop that, and that made Elizabeth Warren stand up and give a ovation. Of course, stupid Donald Trump is not going to do anything. Stupid Donald Trump is just lie. He's going to lie. And Elizabeth Warren fell for it, which is sad. I thought Elizabeth Warren is actually a smart woman, and I don't think she is, because, if you're a smart person, you would not be you would not fall into stupid Trump's lies. Trump is nothing but a liar, and you fall for his lies. It's such a weird thing, because I've seen so many videos or I've heard so many speeches from Elizabeth Warren talking about how bad stupid Donald Trump is. And I thought she knew what she was talking about. But here she's standing up and clapping her hands like a seal and clapping for this con man. It's ridiculous. So now I can't really believe anything Elizabeth Warren says, because she's a liar, She's playing with the crowd, you know. Nothing stupid Donald Trump says is the truth. Zero. Nothing he says is the truth, and here you are clapping your hands for him. It's sad. Stupid Donald Trump says he's going to he's gonna start a war on fraud, and he has picked stupid J.D. Vance to head this war on fraud. I think J.D. Vance should investigate the first person on the list, which is Donald Trump. Donald Trump is the biggest fraudster in American history, and you know, J.D. Vance should look at him first. You know, uh, it's such a yeah. This was a weird. Well, it's not weird. It's just stupid. You know, like Donald Trump uh, says this. Oh, was talking about all these things. You know, when he has the lowest approval rating of all time, like 34%. And you know, he talked about a vision and all that stuff he wants to bring to America. He wants to make America into this great country. So he talked about vision. But the thing is, Americans, they want reality. Americans want reality. When Americans wake up, uh, go to the grocery store, go to work, or buy anything, you know, go anywhere, they're living in reality. They're gonna see, you know, the problems firsthand. Anywhere they go, they're gonna see the problems firsthand. And stupid Donald Trump gave no real ideas. He just had vision, but no real solutions for the American people. And that is why he's gonna lose the midterms. You know, like that is because every day Americans go to the grocery stores, they're gonna be reminded of how stupid Donald Trump has failed. You know, you see the high prices on everything, you know. So Donald Trump, he really did nothing to appease the American people. He offered zero solutions. And I would even say the real State of the Union address is actually from the new governor of Virginia, which is who won the election like a few months ago. And you know, she's a Democrat, of course. So I think she gave the real State of the Union address. You know, like I watched her address, and it was really good because it just talked about the reality of where Americans are living in right now. You know, she talked about affordability. She talked about how bad these tariffs are hurting Americans. She talks about the ICE problem, the Department of Homeland Security nonsense. She talks about a lot of things that uh, are really hurting Americans right now. You know, which is, like I said, it's the real the State of the Union address. Um, well, stupid Donald Trump's address was just nonsense and lies. It's just bullshit and lies. Thank you very much.